Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mark Dixon.
All right, despite an increase in cloud cover, temperatures today made it to near average for this time of year. So by March standards, not a bad afternoon. And if you want some milder weather, you don't have to wait much longer. Tomorrow we're heading into the 50s and even warmer than that as we head into the close of the week on Friday. More on that in just a moment. But right now we have temperatures along the shoreline that are coolest because we've got a flow coming in off the chilly water of the Sound, upper 30s and low 40s along the 95 corridor. But farther inland, still low and mid 40s here in the 5 o'clock hour. And our ICAM view from New Haven. You can see Harkness Tower there, part of the Yale campus. We've got a mostly cloudy sky, really border to border. A few patches or clear spots here and there. There's our view from Hartford, 36 stories up atop Hartford 21, looking toward the east over the Connecticut River. So early warning pinpoint Doppler. Within our borders, we're dry. You see some little green returns here and there. A lot of this is aloft, not even reaching the ground now. We may just see a sprinkle or a flurry later on this evening as a disturbance to our north makes its way from west to east. So for the most part, staying to the north of Connecticut. We'll just see that cloud cover tonight. But the arrival of some warmer air will keep clouds around overnight. And as well, for tomorrow, we'll see at least intervals of sunshine. We'll even say a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow afternoon. This is all as high pressure moves offshore, allowing a big storm system, a potent one that has been making headlines and will continue to do so through the central part of the country, with a threat for winter weather, blizzard conditions today in Denver, and a severe weather threat through the lower Mississippi River Valley. For tomorrow, the severe weather threat shifts to the Great Lakes all the way down through the deep south, and by this time the storm system makes its way here into Connecticut, we're just looking at rain, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder by later in the day on Friday. Most of the energy from this passes up across the Great Lakes and then into Canada. So as we look at Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today starts you off at 7 o'clock this evening, mostly cloudy. You can see any sort of snow shower activity really stays to our north. As we head toward daybreak tomorrow, we'll start to see a decrease in cloud cover. So again, a mix of sun and clouds on tap for our Thursday. A dry day for tomorrow, and instead of starting off on a rather cold note, it's not going to be too bad in the morning. Say 30 to 35 really all across Connecticut with those clouds. Again, a sprinkle or a flurry early this evening. Dry start to the day tomorrow, and that mix of sun and clouds tomorrow afternoon with a developing southwesterly flow. In advance of that approaching storm system, we top out between 50 and 55, 56 inland, and lower to mid-50s along the 95 corridor. And the warming trend again does not stop tomorrow. We will get close to, perhaps even exceed, the 60-degree mark on Friday. Not a wash-up by any means. On Friday, we'll see, at least during the day, mostly cloudy conditions, a chance for some isolated showers. The best chance for some steady or perhaps heavier rain with some gusty wind and maybe a thunderstorm. That's later toward the evening hours on Friday as the front moves through. Behind that front, dry for the upcoming weekend, becoming mostly sunny on Saturday, near 50 and breezy. Less wind for St. Patrick's Day on Sunday. We start off in the mid-20s, by the afternoon hit the mid-40s. The next week looks to be dry now. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday storm-free, with temperatures running a little bit below average. Morning lows in the 20s, afternoon highs in the lower 40s, and their shoreline highs 52 on Saturday, 45 on Sunday.